Hi, this is Scott Siskin. I'm the president of First Republic Mortgage Bankers. When you need a mortgage, call First Republic Mortgage Bankers and deal direct. Eliminate the middleman. No mortgage broker fees. Stop wasting your hard-earned money on your high-rate mortgage and your credit cards. You can save every single month by refinancing. You personally can save every month by locking in the lowest rates in over 30 years. And we make house calls to the entire tri-state area 7 days a week. Call 718-380-0006 if you're buying a home or you want to refinance your home. 718-380-0006.
Again, well, I would never tell to anyone to give themselves a reason why not to call. I mean, they would say, okay, my credit is not the best. My credit is poor. Well, here's some reasons here, because they say, Sean, I came here early. I came prepared. Mm-hmm. I have information that will basically, if it's just applied, it will have a major impact on their credit and on their, of course, their life. Well, here's a couple of reasons also for, you're out there listening, you say, I own a home. You will be able to get free credit counseling if you're a homeowner. Again, here's a couple of reasons. You can lower your monthly mortgage. You can consolidate all your debts. You can get cash out for any reason. Here's a couple of reasons you can get cash out. Cash out to pay off college tuition, vacation, etc. Or just say you want to lower your overall monthly debt. So now you can start breathing again. Again, you have other options. If you have like a combo loan, you can, refinance it into one low payment. And at the same time, do a debt consolidation of your credit cards, your personal loans, or your revolving and installment accounts, which are the ones that's having a major impact on your credit. You can pay off debt, cash out, lower your payment. I mean, you have the delinquent accounts. Mm-hmm. Again, there's still no reason. Well, Chris, I'm late on my mortgage. I'm maybe 30 days late. Still give me a call. I can look at the information within a minute. While you on the phone and calling, I can go over your report with you at the same time. I can look at your information. I'll tell you what your credit scores are when you call. Mm-hmm. If you want a free copy of that information could be mailed to you also. Again, if you're looking for cash out to purchase a house, an investment property, I mean, this is the time now. People say, well, all the stuff that's going in the market. This is the time now. The houses are being liquidated for price. They got one families are going for below $300,000. Their properties in Newburgh and upstate area going for $100,000 to $150,000. Well, Chris, the other people look at me, Chris, I don't qualify for a one family or a two family. Pool your resources together. Look at, maybe you can get together with your family member, your brother, sister, aunt, uncle, someone in the family. Buy a 2-family, buy a 3-family house. Put your resources together, and then you buy a 3-family or 4-family. You occupy, say a 4-family, you occupy 2 units. You have 2 rental incomes coming in to help you with the mortgage. Now you have a tax benefit. There's so many different ways you can benefit as looking at this process instead of just blowing this money that you're paying rent every month. $1,000 a month in rent, just using that for example, that's $12,000. You add that over in time, say 5-6 years, that's $50,000-$60,000 that is dead money. It has no value. When you have a house, you have value. When you buy a house, you obtain value, and you have a place you can call your own. I can sit here and come up with all these different things, to share with people.
All type of scenarios. So, folks, give Chris a call right now in the studios right now at 718-325-5555. That's 718-325-5555. And give a ring right now. He's the credit doctor over at First Republic Mortgage Bankers. Now, Chris, a lot of folks want to do some refinancing, but not knowing the ins and outs of refinancing due to their credit. Now, you're the credit doctor over at First Republic Mortgage Bankers. How can you help all these folks right now lock in at a nice interest rate that's available over at First Republic Mortgage Bankers at 5.5% with the APR at 6.3% and $5.68 cost per $1,000 for 30 years? How can you help all these folks out there right now who may be iffing and budding? Do their credit really matter for them to refinance?
Well, credit is not an issue. We basically just deny ourselves by looking at, okay, I'm paying late on this. Listen, embarrassing as it is, when I first started off in the game, when I tell people, when does credit first start? When you're a freshman in college. When I go out and do seminars, this is what I tell people. When you got that nice table waiting for you with the T-shirt and the mug, and then they give you the credit and you start it. These companies know exactly what they're doing. But I want you to take a second as a homeowner and look at the interest rate on your credit cards. Have you got a second to look at it? They send you these balances. Okay, you have a balance. They send you these credit cards to use them. You start using them. Your balance on the credit card is maybe $5,000, $6,000, $7,000. Have you got a second to look at the money, the minimum monthly payment on it? If it's $15, $20 a month, how long will it take you to pay it? when you have a house, you could refinance it into one low payment.
Right.
That's the benefit. That's the benefit.
Absolutely. Folks, we are speaking with the credit doctor. Like I said before, give him a ring and get in the queue to speak with the man, Chris, at First Republic Mortgage Bankers. He's live and direct in the studios, and he's ready and able to answer all questions you have for him at 718-324-5465. You're going to have to call that number right now because the rest of the lines are jammed. 718-324-5465. Make that phone call right now and link up with Chris from First Republic Mortgage Bankers. He's definitely the refinancing doctor, standing by or waiting your calls. Now, Chris, let's speak about this refinancing boom that's taking place at First Republic Mortgage Bankers. Everyone is loving it. They're loving the 5.5 because a lot of folks did their homework. They're hearing it on the news, in the newspapers, in the magazines, on the websites, all over the banks in the tri-state, and they're realizing that First Republic Mortgage Bankers is the leading banker right now for refinancing at a low interest rate at 5.5. Now, let's run out some of the benefits that you can share with some of us here in the studios and even the folks in tune to us right now on 93.5 FM. And we can't forget the folks in tune to us at linkupmedia.com and reggaeradiostation.com. Let's help them out.
Again, you know, everybody hears all of the news. Everybody's number one waiting on the check so we can stimulate the market. Again, that's one entity that you have. But again, I would say beat the rush. The countdown now is going into March 7th. That's when all is supposed to hit the fan. If you call in now, you beat the rush. You get your file processed. If you call right now, once I review your information, I could lock the information in on the phone right now with you on the phone.
Instant.
Lock you right in. I'll send it right into the system and lock the information in. Like a puff of smoke.
All right, Chris will go let you go and grab the phone line. So, folks, give Chris a call right now. The credit doctor, he's in the building. Call him at 718-324-5465, or you can call him at 718-325-5555 and make that phone call right now. But, Chris, one more question, man. There's a lot of folks out there right now who are looking to refinance, but they have properties in other states where you guys are licensed right now. And I know you guys are licensed in certain areas, certain states, of course, that's what I should say, in certain states. Now, let's run down how they can refinance, even though they own property in other states, hopefully states where you guys are licensed right now.
Again, they will still qualify, as some of these programs are slight rate adjustments. But again, you still could, if you have an adjustable or high interest rate, most of the cases when people were doing these loans, they were doing it through a no documentation loan,
right,
or a stated income loan. Let me take a quick evaluation of your situation and see how I could save you some money. Again, here's another thing before I go catch this phone call.
Right.
Your credit. Deal with it.
Deal with it, period.
This is my thing that I came across, and I've been using this, and with the people, and say, Chris, wow, you really hit me with a jab, man. You gave me a black eye. You can't conquer what you don't confront. So if you have issues with your credit, it ain't going away.
Right.
Call me to get the information. You have a house, you want free credit counseling? Give me a call. I will email you the information. We can meet on one-on-one for counseling. You can meet me in the office. We just like the Doobie Brothers. We're taking it to the streets.
First Republic Mortgage Bankers is a licensed mortgage banker, direct lender in New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, Pennsylvania, Florida, Delaware, Maryland, Georgia, South Carolina, headquartered at 110 Jericho Turnpike, Floral Park, New York.